All right, guys, we got quarterback Grant Hedrick. We'll start with questions.
Well, Grant, obviously Nevada was a fun one. Another shootout with another rival. How fun was that one?
Yeah, this was fun too. I was just talking to Coach Sanford. It's like a real football game. That's what it felt like. All 4 quarters, it was a battle, and it was a lot of fun out there.
How do you describe that drive? I mean, it was 16 plays, 70 or 80 yards, 4 third downs, 2 fourth downs, a trick play. How do you describe what you guys did?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Our line played awesome on that drive. They really dug deep on that, and we just kind of had an attitude that we knew we needed to go score some points, and we needed 6, and they just had an attitude that whole drive. It's like, all right, we're just going to keep going. And those 3rd and 4th downs, it was like, all right, we got no other choice but to get it. So, and it was great execution by a lot of guys.
Can that be a defining type of a drive for this team, this offense? Can you tie a game like that 4th quarter and put something like that together?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that drive couldn't have came at a better time. Tie ball game going into the 4th quarter, and took a lot of time off the clock and moved the ball well and converted on some 3rd and 4th downs, and then ended up with a touchdown, which is huge. And yeah, it says a lot about our guys.
What kind of goes through your mind on those 2 fourth downs in particular? I mean, a tight game like that, obviously your coaching staff has some confidence in you guys to execute.
Yeah, I mean, somebody just got to step up and make a play. And guys caught the ball and ran once they got it, and it was just that. It was just somebody in those situations has to make a big time play, and they did that. And it was awesome to see.
I think that's the first time really that Harse has been in a situation where there was sort of a, do you go for it, do you not? And he went for it around midfield. Was your confidence that he was going to let you guys go for it?
Oh, absolutely. Just knowing him and his personality, I knew he was going to go for it. I had no doubt. I was telling the line, I was like, all right, let's go, get ready. We're going for this. And he kept the offense on the field, and it was no surprise to me.
What about the second one then, right there about the 10-yard line, and then right after you got that, you had the trick play for the score?
Yeah, that was big too. At that point, we had some points, and I think we really needed a touchdown. And that was it was a great gutsy call by us and great execution by our guys.
Well, when you hear that play call come in, or you see it, I guess, and you know it, or what are you thinking? Do you think it was going to work?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've ran it, countless times at practice throughout the week, and it was just a time where it's just no time to go execute, and that's what we did. And just so happened that it was a big situation like that.
You had a couple of those, I think 2 of those wide receiver passes. You had to end around with Shane, a couple trick plays tonight. Was Friday night ESPN game, kind of you had the bye week. Did you guys kind of knowing the game plan, this may be a game to kind of bring out the trickery?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's kind of don't hold anything back. Do whatever we got to do to win, and the stage was set for some of those plays, and our guys did a great job executing those, and Coach Sanford was seeing the looks up there, which was awesome, and yeah, it was just just don't hold anything back, I think, was the mentality.
Would you have believed a few weeks ago that you could run that play twice in 5 games and have it work twice?
No, I mean, I have no idea. Sometimes they don't work at all, so it's kind of a surprise.
I know you're a little worried that Matt hung you out to dry on the one at UConn. How was this one? He delivered the
Oh, I'm gonna have to go ask Thomas for some tips. That was a perfect throw, and yeah, he made it easy for me.
How clutch has he been?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, he stepped up big time. When our best player on the team goes down, I mean, he stepped up, hasn't missed a beat. It's been awesome to see that, and he's got still a lot of potential. He's got a really bright future, and big games like that, he's showing up. So that's huge.
Defense let up a couple big plays, but after you guys take the lead, they really shut it down there on a couple drives to finish.
Yeah, I mean, just staying on the sideline and watching them, I knew they were going to get some stops, and you could just see it. They're trying. They're just really close and making a couple plays there at the beginning, and I knew once they figured it out, they were going to come up big for us, and they did at perfect time. They've done that all year.
You, I think, thrown for 190 yards or so, no turnovers. A big touchdown pass, a touchdown catch. How kind of evaluate the way you played tonight?
Yeah, I think no turnovers is the key. I think if you turn the ball over, I honestly believe that outcome of that game is different. So I think that's huge. We got to keep emphasizing that moving forward, and especially the second half of the season where we get some big games coming up. But that stat right there, all the other stuff doesn't mean a whole lot, but the 0 turnovers is big time.
The throw to Shane, we haven't seen him in sort of a post like that over the middle in a tough situation much, and really came up with a big play there.
Yeah, we kind of been practicing that all week, and his speed showed up on that one. Just kind of was right past that guy. I trusted him, and he made a phenomenal catch, got in the end zone, so that was awesome for him.
You mentioned a couple big games coming up. I mean, this is kind of a big stretch for you guys. How do you just kind of see this win and kind of moving forward?
Yeah, we're going to enjoy this one for sure. It's a big one, and then get back tomorrow, correct some things, and move on. It's really just kind of one day, one game at a time from this point forward, and that's going to be our main focus.
I think the senior defensive line were shoving everybody out of the way when the milk can showed up. For the seniors on this team, maybe mean a little bit extra last shot at these guys?
Oh yeah, it's huge. I mean, that'll be the last time we'll play those guys, and it's great to go out with that milk jug, at our place. And we've been talking about that all week. That they've had it for over a year, at their place. So we need to get it back. And for those seniors, fellow seniors, it's great to get it back here.
What's it like? I know we talked about consistency and stuff this year. This is the second straight game where you guys have done all those little things on offense, like executing on third down and getting in the red zone and all that stuff. So what's it like to see the execution really starting to come together?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we've emphasized it all week at practice, the last 2 games, and to actually come out in a game and execute that, when it's real life, it's big. And I think that's really, really big for us moving forward, as these games those situations are going to mean a lot.
You guys had a couple drives late against Nevada to try to close it out and couldn't do it. Had one tonight, couldn't do it. And then the second one, Jay busts that long run. That means something you guys to go get some points there and sort of seal the game on offense.
Absolutely, yeah. So last game we didn't do that, and we really wanted to finish this with the ball in our hand. And Jay, I mean, gosh, can't say enough about that guy. He runs so hard, and it's great for him to go out there and bust a big one like that. We needed it, and to finish the game with the ball in our hand is huge.
We know how physical this game is. How impressive is it to see him? I mean, this is like the 3rd or 4th time this season where he's had over 30 touches in the game.
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's super physical, but you go back and watch the film, you watch those 5 up front and the tight ends. I mean, they're doing such a great job. It's unbelievable to watch those guys up there. I mean, the holes are enormous, and then when they're not, Jay's making a play, and that you can't teach that.
Seemed like you got maybe blitzed a little bit more tonight than you have in a while. What was it like back there? You getting harried a little bit back there?
Yeah, we knew they were going to bring some pressure, but our guys did a great job handling it. We showed just about every blitz and coverage you could possibly imagine at practice this week just to get ready, and our guys did a great job up front handling all that stuff. So, yeah, it was great. I had full confidence in them.
Is there any surprise in Thomas stepping up to this big for the team?
I don't think so. I think he's shown in practice, even when he's a freshman, that he could be a big playmaker for us. I think it was just a surprise. He came in a game situation and can do it. He just needed an opportunity. That's all he needed. But he's been a great player ever since he got here, and so for him to come into a game, big time like that, it's good.
Guys, good? Thanks, guys. Thanks, Grant.
Thanks.
Congratulations.